Hi loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Anastasia and I'm so happy to see you there. It's my first YouTube video. I don't remember the last time I felt so nervous. It's been on my mind for a few months now and finally I got the courage to do this. For this video I decided to answer some of your questions that you asked me on Instagram. I had this goal for 2022 and here I am in December shooting this Q&A. Some of you may know me, some of you may not, so it's a perfect opportunity to get to know me a little bit better. Also, I wanted to do this little note that I'm not a native speaker, so sorry if you hear any mistakes, I'm still learning. And this makes me twice as nervous. I have my iPad here with me. I created this note with your questions. And the first question is, where are you from and how old are you? I'm 23 years old and I'm from a small city in Belarus. Now I'm living in Dubai and moved here with my boyfriend in March this year. Before that I lived in St. Petersburg, Russia. I lived there for a year and 3 months I think. But this February/March we had to move because we mostly work with Europe and United States, and we couldn't continue to work there due to the political and economical situation in Russia. We didn't have many options where to go since we are the citizens of Belarus, and for most of the countries we need visa. And Dubai turned out to be the easiest and the fastest city where we could do all the documents. So we decided to go all in and stayed in Dubai for 9 months already. I don't know how long we will stay here, but for now we're trying to enjoy the atmosphere, the city, the moment. Life has been very unpredictable lately, but here we feel good. The second question is, where did you study? I studied law in Minsk for 5 years. I finished university 2 years ago. In fact, I have very interesting relationship with my university. In Belarus, you cannot change the specialty, or you can't choose the subject that you want to study. So at the age of 16-17 years, you have to choose your profession for the future life. I passed all the exams. I became a student in my university, and after a year I understood that it's not for me. It's very boring, very frustrating, and I was not motivated to study there at all because I'm a very creative person, and in law faculty you have like papers, bureaucracy, system. It really was not for me. So I decided to take action. After a year and a half, I talked to my parents that I don't like it there and I need to do something. Then I transferred to a part-time education. So basically we studied 2 months in a year, like in October and in March. That leads us to the third question. What's your job? I started working in marketing during my first year of university. I worked in a marketing agency as a copywriter slash content creator, something like that. I translated articles from English to Russian. Then I started trying myself in social media marketing. I worked with a client of the agency. There were different spheres like construction, cooking, traveling, really different spheres, and I worked with them all. I created content for their Facebook, Instagram. There is a Russian network ВКонтакте, and for these two, so for different social media. To be honest, I think that's where love happened. Since 2017 I still work in this sphere, but now I am more engaged in content management and content creation. So if you need something like this for your business or for yourself, I'm here to help. Just send me a DM or email me. I'll have all my contacts below this video. The next question is, what do you take your pictures with and what edit do you use? I always take my pictures with my iPhone. it's a picture of me, my boyfriend helps me, or I just use a tripod. And I don't edit my pics, I just try to make them look perfect while shooting them. If I need to fix something later, I just use photos on iPhone, nothing extra, a little bit color correction. How do you choose locations for your photos? I usually try to choose a minimalistic or neutral backgrounds or walls. How many shoes do you have? To be honest, I don't even know, because most of my shoes stayed in Belarus without me. When we left here, we just had one large suitcase and a hand luggage with us. So unfortunately, I don't have them all, but I'm trying to buy new shoes to my collection. Which movie did you watch last? The last movie I watched was something from Tiffany's on Amazon. Do you enjoy shopping at the mall or online? To be honest, I think I enjoy shopping at the mall more, because then I can try the clothes on, I can see the sizes, I can see the fit, I can touch it, I can see the fabric and everything, so I think I will answer at the mall. What's your idea of a perfect day? Oh, it's an interesting question. I think for me the perfect day starts around 9 or 10 a.m. Then I prefer to go to the gym, then take a shower, do my skincare routine. By the way, every tower in Dubai has its own gym and swimming pool. It shocked me because in Belarus you can't expect this. It would be a really expensive tower, but here all the towers have swimming pools and gym. It's just amazing. But getting back to the question, then after the gym and the shower and everything, I would love to make my own breakfast. I love cooking, I love cooking breakfasts and reading a book, I think, for half an hour, and then getting back to work. I work from home as a freelancer, and in the evening I love to have dinner somewhere in cafe or go for a walk and make dinner at home. Of course, like some TV show, movie, or something like that. What was your favorite subject in school? English. 100% English. What's your dream job? I want to have my own business and to work as a social media influencer in fashion sphere on Instagram. I love it and it makes me happy, so why not? Do you have siblings? I do. I have a younger sister, Tasha. She lives in Belarus with my family and she's 15 years old. Are you a morning or a night person? I am a night person. Where do you want to live 10 years from now? I thought about it a lot, especially during the last few months, and I didn't have a conclusion, but I know for sure that I wanted to be an English-speaking country. So I'm thinking about United States, of course, Canada, or Great Britain, because it's not so easy for people from Belarus to travel and to move somewhere, because we need a lot of documents and we need reasons for it. Of course, if you don't have a lot of money, just to get investment visa or something like that. So I'm still choosing and hope to decide somewhere in the nearest future. Would you rather live in the city or country? In the city for now, but sometimes I think that I want to live in the nature in a quiet place. But I lived all my life in a house, not an apartment, and I always wanted to get out of there because we were a little bit far from the city center, and it was hard to get there because my family didn't have a car, and I never wanted to stay there, but now I understand that it might be it might be nice to live in a house somewhere in the nature after Dubai, but for now I'd like to live somewhere in the city. What's your favorite holiday? New Year's and the whole December with its vibe, with this festive atmosphere. Like, I think people are getting kinder during this time, so I really love it. For most people it's Christmas, but in Belarus and Russia people mostly celebrate New Year's. So I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed creating this video, and it wasn't that scary after all. So let me know your thoughts. Did you like the video? What should I do next? Maybe you have any ideas. Let me know in the comment section below. Have a nice day. Love you.